Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 is Italy. So, we are currently in a naval build-up to try and gain parity and then superiority against the Austro-Hungarians and then go to war with them so that we can retake our East African holdings. Hopefully. Also sink what they took from us, because they took both of our Mikey R class. They also took our brand new light cruisers, like all those are gone, so we're gonna need to like build those again. So yeah, that's gonna be something. Either way, also I remember we have some things in the Northeast Asian, like we have these two ships. We're gonna go ahead and just move them down to Southeast Asia for right now. Just get them down there. Which will hopefully decrease their cost, because I think they're costing us quite a bit from where they're currently located. Yeah, they're costing us a bit, so go ahead and put them there, and let's go ahead and move on to the next turn, because we've got to build, we got another carrier, a very, very big carrier coming out very soon. Now, quietly and discreetly, gradual damage control improvement. Two-phase enables two-phase search. Cool. Don't know what that means off the top of my head. Have to look that one up. Probably like two... Oh, okay. New torpedo bombers ready for service. That's good. So, obsolete the old one. Our floatplane scout is still being... request is still going through. I'd probably want a new dive... Well, no, we got a new dive bomber's fine. Probably a flying boat next. Flying boat would be good. And then we've got a pretty up-to-date Air Force. Let's keep going. It was quadrupled. Yeah, quadruple torpedo mounts. Nice. 5 more months for the new carrier. Once we get the new carrier, we can start production on the second oddball class. New floatplane scout prototype is ready for evaluation. And oh, that's a color photo. Alright, so the Fiat came in almost more than 10 years ago. Now it's being replaced by, let's see here, what's the best out of all these guys for... Well, you're pretty good, but you're a bit better. Yeah, you're better than everybody else, by far. So the RE-152, Floatplane Scout. Put you down. And then let's go for a flying boat. Flying boat, I want you to have good range. What's our current flying boat do well? Its range is really nice. Range and reliability. See what comes up there. Alright. 4 more months for a new carrier. Never. Cruise evasion capabilities, good. We're also going to need to build up our cruiser force. Sell us the rights to submarine wolf packs. Take that tech. Increases submarine effectiveness is good. Electro-optical detector. Scientists report that they have discovered an exciting new research area of missile technology. Okay, it's 1943, so that would make sense. Mr. wants to hold an international naval gathering and sailing regatta. Not a good time for the event right now. 1 more month for the new carrier. New training applied, so they're better in torpedo warfare now. So there we go. There's been a rebellion. What do you recommend? Don't involve ourselves. Let them go. Aerial depth charges increases ASW value of aircraft carriers and air bases. That's good. Alright, new one done. Let's get the oddball class out there. 8 more months for a new battleship. And once that's done, we'll start on the next aircraft carrier. I'm gonna let that auto build. I don't know what I'm gonna put on that aircraft carrier. Okay. Especially since she's still working up, so it's not like it really matters. We're also going to need brand new destroyers. It would be very nice. We're going to go ahead and mothball both of our Marco Polos. I'm going to open the design. Yeah, you're oil powered. So the Marco Polos are probably going to be scrapped at some point. I want to check the Messena. Open design. That's cold powered. Open design. You're coal powered. Spleza. Open design. Coal powered. What about the Marcella? Coal powered. I think our yeah, you're coal powered as well. And you're coal powered. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All the light cruisers. We're going to put them into the mothballs right now, because I think, yeah, we've got everything where we need to go as it is. Okay. We're going to move you to the Mediterranean. Get a new light cruiser going at some point soon. See, the disarmament conference, if you want anything. Okay, 6 more months for the battleship to be done. Have defeated the French forces. Oh, okay, nice. So they lost Madagascar. What would that? Yep, they lost that as well. Aha! Fuck you, France. I mean, I'm not at war with you, but still, it makes me feel better. Okay, both of you go ahead and go into the mothballs for right now. I do want to design a new light cruiser to replace our current light cruisers with a new modern design. We can have quadruple mounts now. Go ahead and have you 9,700 tons. Quick. 6-inch guns are good. AAA mounts are good. Mines are good. No, you're... Yep. It's all really good. Torpedo reloads would be nice. Can we get another? Because those are full mounted. Can we get like maybe a couple of forwards? No, port and starboard forward. It's not far off actually. Could get rid of the mines. Just have 10 mines on here. Well, yeah, they're not gonna be in the home area much anyway. So we'll get rid of the mines. And that gives them a really heavy torpedo broadside. And we could go ahead and drop you down 1. And that gives you really good, actually. Doesn't need deck pack or anything like that. Get some more ammo. It's not bad. That's really good. I wish we had the auto loader for the 6-inch guns. That'd make this thing pretty beast, actually. We'll go ahead and use the 6-inch guns on there as they are right now. Save that. Pay for that. Okay. Next turn. Okay, improves our AA. Create them automatically. Okay, has developed an improved model of our medium bomber. Okay, range has been increased a lot, so they must have added more fuel tanks. Firepower's up. Bomb load's still the same, so actually that's not bad. It's really good. Yes. Light cruiser. Be making 5 of those bastards. Halt construction on a random assortment of them. Because we have 3 months from the finishing of this battleship. Next turn. Yes, go ahead, put the better fire control. Selling rights to improved air search radar. Yep. We'll buy that. Improves search radar 2. Okay, increases kill chance to enemy subs. That's nice. More effective smoke screens for all types of ships. New Russian dive bomber. It's faster than our dive bomber. New float plane operational service. Additions during development have apparently left it somewhat underpowered. Eesh. Alright. It's not as good as it was. Its range is a lot worse at long range. We're gonna have to go to obsolete now. Okay. Well, next turn. Submarines. We'll take the tech. New flying boat prototype. That's got the best speed out of both of them. Range is far better than than one. This guy in the center is better. Better maneuverability. Firepower is the same. Toughness is the same. Bomb load is less on all of them. So we'll go with the RE-154. Pick that one up. Just gonna check the air group on our new carrier. So it's got 2 fighters, 2 dive bombers, 2 torpedo bombers. And not a bad spread either. I like that. It's good. 1 more month. Go ahead and halt construction on all you for 1 turn. Short orders. No, can't do that. An identified submarines torpedoed and sank one of our corvettes. There are unfortunately no clues. Austria-Hungary. Get a bit more of that. Electro-optical detector on ships. Director on ships. Service room to be faster than our fastest fighter. Resume. Give it a month. Yes, we'll go down. A right-wing politician is planning a coup and sounds you out about Navy support. We are loyal to the Constitution. Coup fails. Your loyalty to the legal government strengthens the standing of the Navy and increases your prestige considerably. Alright. New battleship is finished. Selling the rights to gun turrets mountings. Yep, pick that one up. Enables autoloader for 6-inch guns. That's great. Alright. New medium bomber. It's much faster. Its range is nowhere near as good. Maneuverability is a bit better. Firepower toughness is a bit better. Its bomb load is much better. I'd rather the range, so we're not going to go with that. Okay. Resume construction on these light cruisers. I want them packed out. I want them out as soon as possible. Alright. Right now we do not have any... We have 4, apparently. Oh yeah, because they were just mothballed. But that'll put us on parity there. We need some new heavy cruisers at some point as well. We're good with our aircraft carrier situation. I would like better battleships and battle cruisers, but if we can use our carriers, that'd be actually fairly good. But he's asking if we could support their participation in an international air race. This would cost us... Absolutely. Give us more prestige if we win. Damn it. Air-sea rescue improves pirate survival and thus mitigating experience degradation from air losses. That is good. 120 aircraft capacity. None of ours are even hundreds or 80s yet. Because we're still building out our fleet after losing so much to the Austrians and the French. Okay. New Austrian destroyer. It's much smaller than our destroyers. More powerful compressed air ejection, centerline torpedo tubes allowed up to... That's pretty good. Not that we can use it on anything. Our light cruisers are much heavier than that. But still good. These stolen technology. We're okay with them. Adopt a fighter as a private venture. It's faster. Its range is better. Better firepower. Maneuverability is a little less. Toughness is a bit better. Better bomb load. We'll take that fighter. Developing both of those, and they'll come out at some point. Okay, light cruisers are still coming out. We're going to halt construction of some of these guys to allow us to build out another carrier. Okay, increases maximum carrier size. That's pretty good. Resume construction. So we got two light cruisers being made. A little while before the Aquila comes out. Increases submarine effectiveness is good. Offering Assault's rights to fleet tactics, underway replenishment. We'll take that. Improves fleet logistics is nice. New flying boat is now ready for service. Obsolete that last one. We're going to go ahead and increase the air bases at Zara and Brunei. Expand both of them. That'll become 60. That'll become an 80. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Revolution in African countries left some of our national stranded. Diplomatic means, if we can. Enables airborne radar. British bomber. Okay, we're still doing okay. Battleship scare from Austria-Hungary. Good, good. Gives us a bit more funding to play with. Get some more light cruisers going. A new Austrian heavy cruiser. It's heavy, 30 knots. 12 9-inch guns. 4.5-inch belt. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just keep moving forward. Alright. A couple more months for... enables the use of AP bombs for aircraft. Ooh. Okay, new fighters ready for service. Obsolete the old one. Dive bomber's a bit old now. Let's new dive bomber. I want maneuverability and speed. Okay. Sell its rights for armor development. Alright, we'll take it. Yeah, increase it automatically, just for both of them. We'll see what it does. Makes sense. Zara's got... yeah, that makes sense. Good with that. We'll just let that let the game handle it itself. New battle cruiser's almost done. Austro-Hungarians are making a new battleship. I want to check their sub. So they're still got a pretty big, hefty sub force, but we might be able to beat it this time around. Guided bomb. It's 1945. We're getting up there, guys. Alright. Keep going. Specialized landing craft. Because I want to finish this game off with at least all the shit that we lost from Austria-Hungary. One of our major shipyards is short on orders and offering spills rights of another light cruiser. 10% discount, 22 months. We can't really fit that in, unfortunately. Concerned about it. Tensions leading to war. Peace armed for war. Yeah, budget and tension. Okay, that gives us a bit more budget to play around with, which gives us the ability of resuming construction on you. And you're a... Oh no, you're the same class. I was just looking at the name was a little bit different. 5 more months for 2 ships to come off the slips, and then we'll start designing our new heavy cruiser. Improved invasion capability, that's good. Just want to check. What's our range on invasions now? Pretty far, actually. Need to keep going, and maybe we can invade into East Africa through the canal. That'd probably be pretty cool. I don't know if you can invade across sea zones, but if you can, that'd be nice. Okay, advanced submarines, electroboat. All right. Against arms expenditures, gunner is anxious to win the next election. It reduces naval spending. Somehow we still maintained and actually gained some spending, so don't know how that worked. So what we got here, I'm going to design a new heavy cruiser. 9-inch guns. I like the 10-inch guns more. Get rid of the torpedo mounts. Decent AA, decent speed, good armor, so at least a little bit of torpedo protection. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm good with that. And that gives us fairly good turrets, got some armor on them as well. Could go secondaries with 2-inch armor, or maybe an 1.5-inch armor. 1.5 inch. Or we could drop that back down to 1 inch and get some actual... Get about 100 rounds, 105 rounds of ammo on this guy. It's not bad. That gives us enough. Go ahead and save him for a heavy cruiser. Take him 3 months, and by the time he's ready to go, we'll have the budget to build a couple of them. It's under construction. Okay, maybe not. A new dreadnought Kaiser. Big son of a bitch. Slow, heavily armored. Okay. Early electronic gunnery computer. 7 and 8-inch autoloaders. That is interesting. Might also design a new destroyer. Okay. Looks like these guys will be ready. Yep. Light cruiser, ready, commissioned in the Navy. France appears to be considering naval rearmament program. Prestige and tension. Down. Reduces enemy sighting range. Hit chance. Good. New dive bomber prototypes ready. Much quicker. This is the fastest one. Its range is also the second best. I like this, though. This one's pretty good. Yeah, I like the better toughness of this guy. So we'll go with the Fiat G160. The Fiat's coming back in. Okay, go to build screen. Give me 3 of those to replace the ones we've got. Halt construction of you, and you, and then once the battle cruiser's ready, we'll have the spare cash for a couple of those. There we go. It's interesting the buying to rights. By all means, Russia, we haven't been to war with you yet. Resume construction on you. You'll be ready soon. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good. our new light cruisers that we've built, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of these old ones. These obsolete light cruisers will be scrapped. Yes. And then you guys will start being doled out to the colonies and patrolling. Okay, so we've got 4 capital ships again. Still building out a light carrier. Heavy cruisers are coming in. Light cruisers are coming in, and we'll have the advantage, though they're building a couple of them as well. Better destroyers would be nice. They're still building up their submarine forces. Let's go ahead, finish off the light cruiser order. Okay, ASW increased. New medium bomber. Much faster, better cruising speed, less range in all brackets. Less firepower, a little tougher, a bit more maneuverable. It's got a lot more bombs, but I like the range on these things. Yeah, I like the range. Not gonna go with that guy. Okay, everybody's getting new, though we are going to go ahead and scrap the Marco Polo class carriers. Get rid of those. Saves us a bit of cash. And then we're going to design a new destroyer with the autoloaders in mind. So we can build this thing up to 2,500 tons, 35 knots. I want a 6-inch gun with an autoloader. Yes, your rate of fire is a bit less, but I'll kind of offset it with the autoloader in all honesty. You're good with the torpedo mounts. K-guns are good. Can we get 4 K-guns on here? We can. I do that. And how do we save a little bit of weight? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of weight. That's all we need. 34 knots. Then we get reloads. Which I kind of want. So 34 knots is good. Cost a bit, but it's not bad. Take us a month to get that going. Alright, next turn. Unexpected problems have delayed the development of our new dive bomber, the Fiat G160. Go to build screen. I want a couple of these bad boys. Yeah, we'll go with that. 4 of them. Okay. As proposed 5-year security arrangement. We should enter that, yes. The Motorbomber F airdropped torpedoes will run patterns. Oh, okay. It's good. Another month. New light cruisers ready. Sudden slip in the economy is widespread. Charities, any further cuts? Your social. Maybe the charities can institute some kind. Skip bombing increases the effectiveness of level bombers and anti-shipping attacks. Good. Guess it's a 1946 recession going on right now. We're going to go ahead and halt construction of you, and that'll give us a bit of leeway for light cruisers and this carrier, the Aquila, to be finished. Offering to sell us the rights of machinery development, light engine, composite materials. We'll take that. We need everything we can to win against Austria-Hungary. And in fact, I think I'm willing to go to war with them right now. We don't have the heavy cruisers. In fact, it'll be the first time we've been at a cruiser disadvantage, but we'll be at a parity in terms of light or heavy ships. We'll have more destroyers than us, more corvettes, definitely more subs. I think it'll be worth it. Also, increase you. Zara, expand base as well. I want them to be massed. USA has granted independence to Guantanamo Bay. Well, that's surprising. New light Austrian carrier. 9100 displacement, 32 knots, 10 aircraft. 10 aircraft? That's gotta be wrong. It's got 30 mines? The fuck is this? That's a weird design. I don't know what to think about it, but I'm angry. Now that I've seen it. So let's write fleet tactics. 3-tier air defense perimeter. Increases cap and AA effectiveness with air search radar. Okay, I'm good with that. Go ahead and halt construction of one of these destroyers. Give the Aquila time to be built. Tension between our ally and Austria-Hungary is rising, asking for support. Fully. New US fighters ready, or being pushed out. New Austrian, yeah, it's the same one, it looks like. It's a horrible design for a light carrier. Hey, finally, quality 110 inchers. That's pretty good, actually. Kind of sucks that we just put out this new design, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay, new light carrier with threat from rising. We got some more funding for the Navy. That's good. And Aquila's 2 months out. Go for you. Resume for you. Okay, gives us 1,000 spare. Let's go ahead and send a battleship to this colony. Increases in submarine effectiveness. Okay. France isn't happy, but we have Great Britain on our side. Let's go ahead and resume on this heavy cruiser. Okay, CV Aquila's done. IFF system is close. Increases cap effectiveness because we've got deck launch interceptors. That's good. New dive bombers ready for operational service. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the old one. Obsolete you. And start construction of the other Gorzia class heavy cruiser. So we're doing well with that. Our light carrier, our light cruisers are all good. We designed a light carrier, like a new one, to replace the Orca. Okay, that's an AMC. Didn't want an AMC. Wanted a... where is it at? Light aircraft carrier, please. Okay, yes, I understand you want me to... You okay? You want that? Alright, I got that. Now, can I please have a light aircraft carrier? Can you design one? Apparently, no. Cannot. Got that. Alright, go for that. She's heavy. I think the Orca is good. We might redesign her. Maybe do a refit on her. If we open for rebuilds, we can get electro-optical, replace her machinery to gain a little bit of weight. Can't do anything there, but we can get some lifts going. Can't get autoloaders on things that small. Could get some medium guns going on her. She's slightly overweight. Down one. Be a 10-month overhaul. She'd gain quicker response, so she'd be ready quicker. Air capacity would remain the same. It might just not be worth it for the light aircraft carriers anymore. It's 1947. Might just be better to go with normal aircraft carriers from here on in. Not sure. Either way, looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. We're way over for this time. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as click the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!